Sonic R for the Sega Saturn is a racing game brought to you by Traveller's Tales, the developer who's most famous for turning everything into Lego nowadays. Many games divide the public's opinions, but Sonic R was a true Marmite game where they either loved it or hated it. Thankfully, being a Saturn fanboy back in the day, I loved it. I will start with the negatives however. The controls are quite terrible. Instead of pressing a fire button to accelerate like most racing games, Sonic R uses the up button. This makes it incredibly fiddly to steer and accelerate at the same time, resulting in some serious skittish behaviour. On the plus side, the graphics are quite nice, and the pop-up isn't too erratic on most of the tracks. There's 5 courses in total, and each of them are different from the last. They also have a good sense of depth, covering several routes at different heights. All the usual characters are available to race, and they all have one advantage over the rest, such as Knuckles can glide, Sonic is faster, and Amy has better grip. The objective of each race is to not only finish first, but to collect the Chaos Emeralds and the Sonic tokens that are hidden around the tracks. If you manage to collect all 7 of the Emeralds, Sonic turns into Super Sonic, who's twice as fast as everyone else. If you manage to collect all 5 Sonic tokens per stage, you get the chance to race the boss of that stage. These consist of metal versions of the main characters. One problem with these races is they're exceptionally hard, and if you lose, you have to collect all the coins again. One major highlight of the game is the excellent music throughout. I guarantee you will be singing these tunes in the shower for weeks to come. Overall, Sonic R is an enjoyable game. It is by no means a Mario Kart beater, but it does pass a few hours and I do find myself returning to it time and time again.